Right now are the Black Crowes, touring in support of an album, Amorica, that looks all but dead on the charts. Fans are still seeing their shows, though, and the group's in a generous mood, inviting fans to come tape their shows if they like. Here's the story.
If someone buys like 5 of your albums, they should get one for free.
What prompted you guys to permit taping at your shows?
Because some people wanted to. I mean, and why shouldn't they really? You know what I mean? In the whole scheme of things. I don't know. It's been such just weird thing for so long where, you know, the industry doesn't like it, you know, and you have to wonder why. Who, you know, what's the problem? I see kids with huge, like, these big, you know, mic contraptions with like a huge stand and 2 mics up here, and they can focus it, and you know, just like plain as day, and it's cool because no one bugs them.
I have my 4-track recorder here used for my band. I take 2 tracks, take these 2 mics, and record the Crowes.
I tape a lot of concerts. It's a hobby of mine, so yeah, the Black Crowes are not the only thing that I tape.
I'm a huge geekiest collector, you know what I mean? If the Dead played somewhere, there's a tape of it somewhere, you know. I like that, you know, as a fan.
Really good Crosby, Stills, and Nash in Italy, and I have, you know, Leon Russell and stuff like that. Just different ones. It's hard to find. I have a cool Prince one too. That was really good.
And then there's other bands that I really love, like the Jayhawks and stuff, but they would just let me tape it if I wanted to, you know.
With 3 albums, countless cover tunes, and some 30 unreleased songs, the Black Crowes have plenty of material to change their set night after night. For those inclined to videotape a show, keep an eye out for several oddities lurking around on stage.
There's different things, like costume type thing. There's the devil, there's the crow. It just adds to whatever to the freak show or whatever, you know what I mean? We're trying to find someone who videotaped the other night in Milwaukee when the crow fell off my stacks. It fell into the percussion, so I thought it was hilarious.
A number of venues that the Black Crowes will be playing have designated areas for tapers, but for those venues that don't, like the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago, the preferred place for good sound seems to be right next to the audio board.
This particular venue is kind of weird, so we'll see how it turns out.
So far today, I've given my address to about 30 people, and so they're all going to write me, get copies, trade them with their friends.
So if the people who buy records and buy concert tickets, who have given us this place to be creative and to experiment, if they want to take a little piece of it home with them, then it's that simple, you know.
The Black Crowes newsletter, Taller, complete with Tape Swapper's Index for fans in search of concert recordings, is available by calling the Black Crowes hotline at 310-652-9356. The band is playing a 5-night stand in New York through Wednesday and will open a show for the Grateful Dead in Tampa, Florida on April 7th.
Bombing fallout reaches...
But there's southern...